Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Sydney here with the Better Leads box, and today I'm going to go over with you a specific little hack here to where you are going to be getting into direct sales conversations in the next 48 hours that is going to make you money. It's a lot of times people just don't know that they're there, and I'm going to go over that with you today. Before I forget though, there's a link up here at the top, or actually, yeah, at the top here. And if someone could please take that link and comment and put that link here in the comments, that'd be awesome. Before I forget, you got the Better Leads class, and up top there it's www.betterleadsclass.com. If you're interested in the Better Leads box, there's a little presentation up there that I did. You can see me here, talking about overview of the Better Leads box and exactly what that is. So just click the link here above. Anybody that's watching this, if you can just put that link in the comments, that would be very helpful. Awesome. So what I want to go over with you guys today is something that I accidentally kind of did about a year and a half ago, and then I turned it into a system for my company. And as I turned it into a system for my company, I found out that it was starting to make me money every single week because I was starting to close deals from those conversations. So I'm going to go over this. It's super simple, super duper simple, and I've told a lot of people this, and a lot of these people have made sales doing this exact thing. So this is basically what I call my little friend request hack, and if you listen here, you'll probably be making some money here next week, so pay attention. Awesome. So what I do is as everyone knows, they're going to go out there on Facebook, and they're either going to organically or through paid ads get their message out to their marketplace. We talk about that, right? You're wanting to, build a marketing triangle, get that message out on the right media and all that fun stuff, right? So what happens is when you do that, people then on Facebook want to connect with you. What that means is they either want to comment, or they want to friend request you, or they want to get in your groups, or whatever it might be. So what you're looking to do is when someone wants to get into your realm that doesn't know that typically means that they're interested in wanting to be around you for some reason. Either it's your business or your positivity or you or whatever it might be. So when everybody knows that they're going to get friend requests from people that they might have never met before. Maybe it's because you guys have mutual friends. Maybe it's because they've seen you online, whatever it might be. So with that being said, what you do here is you simply will just go into your friends list. Now, don't forget to, up top here, just don't forget, I'll go into this in a second, just don't forget that link up top there. If you're interested in the Better Leads box, there's tons of stuff that is in the Better Leads box that talks about stuff like this. So if you're interested in that class, you can click the link below. It takes you to an overview of that. Link above, it gives you an overview of that, and you can watch that video, and if you're interested, then you can just click on the button on that page and schedule a specific call with me personally. So anyway, so what you're going to do is you probably get friend requests every single day from people who are wanting to get connected with you. Now, what happens is usually, and I've ran some stats on this, it varies. I mean, I don't have the exact number, but I would say probably at least 1 out of 10 are reaching out to you because they're interested in what you have to offer. They're interested in the fact that you do X. So if you're a realtor, or I just saw Alex hopped on here, if you're a realtor or an MLO, a loan officer, then what happens is they're going to reach out to you. And when they reach out to you, it's because they're interested in wanting to work with you, and that's why, right? So what you do is go into your friend request. Now, I'm not talking about the fake profiles. We all get hit up with fake profiles, and who knows what they're wanting to do. You can typically differentiate, but when you're looking for real people, typically that means they have multiple mutual friends with you. By real people who are friend requesting you, this is simply what I do. You go to their profile, you look at them, you look at who they're friends with, right? Once you do that, you will then not friend them, but you will send them a direct message. So you go in there and you'll push message. I want to send a direct message through Facebook and the Facebook Messenger. What you're going to then do is you're going to wave at them. I like to wave at them because it lets them know, hey, I'm looking to chat. And then below that wave, I'm going to send them this exact script. So I'm just going to use my name for the sake of purposes. Just be like, hey, Sydney Clevenger, it's very nice to meet you. Thanks so much for the ad. What enticed you to reach out to me today? Or what enticed you to friend request me? Or what enticed you to want to chat with me? Or what enticed you to want to do X, right? So I typically use what enticed you to reach out to me today? Or what enticed you to reach out? That's so powerful. It's open-ended. It's going to let them tell their story. And I'm telling you, I do this actually twice a week now. It is literally in my calendar. Twice a week, I go into my friend request. I'm maxed out on friends, so people will reach out to me. However, I get notified, and then I'll reach out to them with this. And I'm usually doing it with 20 or 30 people a week. Now, what happens is I'm probably, I looked at it last week. Last week, I got into 5 sales conversations using this little hack. From those sales conversations, all of them in our pipeline, I've closed one of them as of this week, as of Friday. So I have met that, right? And then I have the other 4 that's still in the pipeline. So that's basically what that is. Now don't forget again, up top here, before I forget, because I'll forget entirely, but up top here, there's a link, and that link is www.betterleadsclass.com. If you're interested in learning about this kind of stuff, plus more, in the Better Leads class, just click on that link, and it'll take you to a little presentation that gives you the overview of the class, and you can watch that, and you know, if you decide that is something that you're interested in and want to chat with me about it, there's a little button, there's an 8-question questionnaire there. It's that you'll go through, and then if you pass that, because we only want to sell this to people that we can help, then you'll be sent over to my calendar, and you can choose a time for us to chat. So super simple there. Just click on the link above and watch that video. But the reason that people really want to you know, connect with people on Facebook is understanding the psychological stuff behind it. Sometimes people are a little too scared to send you a direct message, although that will happen when you start putting yourself out there. A lot of people are just going to want to friend you. Make sure that you're real, right? Make sure that you're a real person, that you're really behind the profile, that you're not having anybody or a robot run that profile. So they're going to friend you. When they friend you, again, simply you're going to do this. You're just going to go and you're going to send them a direct message. Typically, I like to look who they're connected with so I can, you know, make that parallel, you know, if I connect to them. But what I'll do is I'm simply just going to go into my friends. I'm going to click on the friend request, obviously the ones that don't look fake. I'm going to go in there, and then I'm simply just going to click on the messenger and send them a DM. We call that a DM, a direct message from us through the Facebook Messenger platform. When you send them a direct message, that message is simply going to say this. I'm just going to use my name. Hey, Sydney Clevenger, thanks so much for reaching out. It's extremely nice to meet you. Thanks so much for the ad. It's extremely nice to meet you. What enticed you to reach out? That's it. You send them that open-ended question. Typically, they're going to go into their story, and usually about 1 out of 10 that reach out to me end up being someone that's interested in wanting to purchase either the Better Leads box or work with our agency. So that's that little hack. I promise you, if you do this, like literally go in there and do this today, because you probably got many friend requests you haven't responded to. Go in there and do this today with probably the most recent, say 10 to 20 friend requests that you have, and I guarantee you that people are going to reach out, and there's going to be someone that is going to be interested in what you have to offer. And then once you start doing that over and over and over again, and you continually pour out content organically, and you follow what we teach you, and you pour out content organically and through paid ads, more people are going to see you, and more people then are going to want to get into your sphere, which is into your marketplace, because they're interested in what you have to offer. So use this little hack. It's extremely awesome. And don't forget, you know, up here top, I got the link. We have this and so much more of these little tricks in the Better Leads box, as well as helping you put together an entire organic and paid strategy for Facebook. So up top here, click on that link and watch that little presentation that I put together. And if you like it and you want to get on a phone call with me, just click the button below, and it'll send you to a little questionnaire to make sure that you are a right fit for this, and you will make money from it. And then after that, you will be sent to my calendar to schedule a one-on-one call with me personally to get you signed up with the class, so or the Better Leads box. So hope you all are having a wonderful Friday, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya.